We've all been there. The family is sitting around the dinner table, finished with the meal. And as the conversation comes to a lull, what do? Someone cracks and immediately flips on a show. In more recent years, this has been made easier by streaming platforms like Netflix, Hulu, and Amazon Prime. For the purposes of this video, let's take a look at Netflix. Becoming more and more popular, Netflix has entered the lives of most families. In fact, according to CNN Business, Netflix saw an increase of nearly 7 million new subscribers in the most recent quarter alone. In total, the company has more than 137 million subscribers worldwide who view over 140 million hours of content on an average day. Many viewers have begun to participate in cord cutting. This is the transition from traditional cable television to streaming platforms. And this has raised a question. What effect can this have on family relationships? A study performed by the Streamer Observer states that people spend twice as much time binge watching Netflix as they do bonding with their family. While some claim that streaming platforms primarily affect those of a younger age, research has shown that people of older ages are spending more time on screens. While kids 8 or younger spend around 2 hours a day, parents are logging in more than 9 hours a day. So with the whole family engulfed by the addictiveness of the infamous "Are you still watching" button, where does that leave the state of their inter-family relations? On the back burner, ignored, and abandoned. For most, this seems like an obvious problem. However, it's much more severe than you may know. Strong family relationships can have an impact on children for the remainder of their lives. Making children feel more secure in their inter-family relationships has shown to aid in brain development, help to encourage healthy learning of conflict resolution skills, and teach them how to develop healthy relationships outside of the family. So basically, this is kind of a big deal. How can you decrease your family's binge watching and increase your family's bonding time? The first technique I will speak of is to turn off the streaming platforms. This may seem obvious, however, setting a boundary that Netflix and all other streaming platforms are not allowed during family time and maintaining a consistent and strict enforcement of this rule can increase your family's interaction immensely. This rule may be met with groans and cries from the kids. However, any change in routine is expected to be met with some discomfort. With this time, I suggest implementing ways to entertain that encourage conversation and bonding. Board games is a great way to do this. Games such as Monopoly, Risk, or Clue offer a fun way to entertain the family while developing memories that encourage better connections between members. Now on to the second strategy. Try taking up a family hobby. Breaking a deep-rooted habit like automatically turning Netflix on can be hard. One way to combat this is to plan an activity that your family can use in place of Netflix. This is a great way to form a common ground that create future topics for conversations between family members. Running can be a great activity as a family. This is not to say you have to run an entire marathon together, but going on a short jog is a great way to spend some time outdoors getting in a little cardio. As a great lover of all things sweet, I suggest baking as a family. Baking is a fun activity that can teach your children life skills while developing their problem-solving and teamworking abilities. In conclusion, the habit of monotonous screen usage has begun to infiltrate family time more and more in recent years. While a balanced amount of time spent streaming can be a healthy activity to increase the time families spend together, this can also decrease the quality of the family time and eventually hurt the development of strong relationships. Not only can this affect the stability of your family's household, this can affect the development of character for children for years to come. So you must be honest with yourself. Is this impacting your family? The sad fact is, a family doesn't live in the same household forever. Are the members of your family making long-lasting, meaningful memories with one another? Today, I presented you with two techniques. First, turning off the screens. And secondly, implementing family hobbies into your life. So I urge you, for the sake of your children, to make a conscious effort to discourage the use of streaming platforms in order to encourage the development of strong interfamily bonds in your household.